Ready to start our activity. I hope you enjoyed listening to the story about the rainbow fish and how he had so many beautiful silver scales. And then he learned how to he learned to share his beautiful silver fins with or scales with the other fish, right? Because it only it's nice to make green choices and share with your friends, right? So for our activity today, we're going to be making our very own rainbow fish. And parents, this requires a little bit of prep from you before your kiddos can jump in and get started. You don't need too many supplies here. All you really need is some foil for the silver scales. It's kind of where you're going to start with your fish. I cut out a little the rainbow fish shape I drew myself and glued it on a piece of construction paper. If we were in the school right now, I probably would have just got a die cut of the fish and put the foil behind it. It works a little bit better because cutting foil is not the easiest thing in the world, but this I figured would be the best to do when we're at home right now. So parents, all you gotta do is take a sheet of aluminum foil, draw whatever shaped fish your kiddo might want to make. Make a rainbow fish. You can do any other kind of fish shape that you might want to make. Um, and then once you've done that, cut it out and glue it on a piece of construction paper. Regular old glue stick seems to work just fine. And once that's done, I recommend, if you have construction paper, the dark blue looks kind of cool, or even a black would look good because it would make the foil stand out. But once everything's prepped and ready to go for your kiddos, it's really easy. All you're gonna need are some Sharpies. Unfortunately, the washable markers don't work very well on the foil. It tends to wipe off and make a big old mess everywhere. So I recommend using Sharpies. Maybe make sure your kiddos are in old clothing that you don't mind them getting a little bit messy. Make sure they're not in any good furniture or anything like that. Maybe this could be an outside activity. But I do recommend the use of Sharpies for this one because it really looks really cool on the foil. So you can pick any colors that you want. It is a rainbow fish, so you can make a beautiful rainbow. I picked these colors because that's what colors I saw on my rainbow fish. And you guys can just jump in. You can make a face on your fish. Maybe I'll use blue to make, might as well sit down so you guys can see it. So I'll make, maybe this will be my head with a little eyeball. And my fish is going to be a smiley fish. And then just start coloring. I might draw some nice, maybe I'll make a line for where the fins are so that I know, or where the tail is. Then you can maybe draw some circles if you want to look like the fin or the scales of the rainbow fish. This is completely up to your kiddos' creativity here. It is a rainbow fish, so they can make however rainbow or colors that they want. Remember though, kiddos, you got to leave at least one part sparkly silver so that your fish can have a beautiful silver scale, just like all the fish do at the end of our story. So once you draw your scales, you can jump in and start coloring. You can do some pinks if you want. It looks really cool on the silver foil. Shout out to Miss Teresa for the idea. It's a good one. I like it. You can do some purples. And make a beautiful rainbow fish. So this is really open-ended. Your kiddos can just color whatever they want their rainbow fish to look like. I do encourage you to really encourage your kiddos to fill up your rainbow fish as much as possible with all the color, leaving that one spot silver to really work and it really builds that fine motor. And you can really pump it up. Say, oh, you get to use the grown-up markers. They're permanent. You got to be really safe and careful, and I know that you're super smart, so I know you can do it, that kind of a thing. Always works really well with them. So I hope you enjoy making your very own rainbow fish at home. If you want to, please send me pictures. I would love to see them. Tomorrow, when you join me, I'm going to let you listen to the rainbow fish story one more time. Like I said, those multiple reads are really valuable for story comprehension and encouraging those kind of making predictions and open-ended questions and stories and retelling, all great, really great skills. So you'll listen to that story one more time. And then also we're going to be doing a fun science experiment with water tomorrow. So hope to Hope you join me tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today. Give you some knuckles. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.